relentless with their range and ability to get Nashville into the final third. But Miami knows one thing's for certain. Nashville, when they score goals, 70% of them include Surridge or Hani Mukhtar. But Nashville's been the best team defensively on the road since they came into Major League Soccer in 2020. They're going to have that type of performance tonight if they want to advance in the MLS Cup playoffs.
All set now. An experienced Nashville team and even more experienced Inter Miami side. Lionel Messi only once in his career has gone without a trophy in a season. Sergio Busquets wants to end his career with one. Jordi Alba and Sergio Busquets retiring at the end of this season. That could be in a couple of hours. But those in black and pink at Shea Stadium want it to go on. Sam Surridge and Nashville want to play spoiler. The fourth straight meeting between these two teams going back to decision day. Miami won the first two. Nashville won a week ago in game 2 of this round 1 best-of-3 series. So here we are. Game 3, Inter Miami, Nashville SC to advance to the conference semi-final. Mary Pink. Nashville in.
One of the 3 in the back. Look at the opening kickoff. Busquets is in the midfield. They're playing with a back 4. Busquets is going to be next all night.
Silvetti leaves for Messi. Rodriguez couldn't handle it. Corcoran, physical, knocks down Ian Frey.
But you can never replace that type of experience.
Rodrigo de Paul, blocking 2. Jordi Alba, knocked down by Yazbek. De Paul gets it back to Allen. The winner of this game tonight will travel to Cincinnati for the conference semifinals in 2 weeks. All competitions, they look fresh from the start. That win, though, was the U.S. Open Cup final, who've lost match 1 to advance in the MLS Cup playoffs under this bet. We lost game 1 here at Shea Stadium to avoid. Messi got it wrong, mishit it, trying to play Silvetti through. Under 20 World Cup for Argentina. Scored 3 goals in that tournament. Messi, here he comes! Messi! A moment that Nashville know oh too well. You can't give him a chance. He'll always take the chance. He'll always take the moment. Lionel Messi gives Inter Miami the lead 10 minutes in.
You've got to be perfect. You've got to be perfect when you play against this man. You've got to throw in. You defend it well. You cannot play this ball back against the grain. It's deflected.
Moment for Inter Miami, though this is given away now, and Nashville can't take advantage.
But what people forget about last season side of the field, it's almost going to release the hounds a little bit and release the anxiety from Nashville. Because oftentimes when you play Miami, get on the front foot, high press, get after Miami the way you did.
For Inter Miami in 2025. Beck into Mukhtar. Muil wasn't quite anticipating.
Absolutely it is.
It comes back for the foul, and this is a dangerous free kick for Nashville.
I'm not sure what Noah Allen's arguing.
Mukhtar, this time off the wall, corner for Nashville. To the near post, Zimmerman flicks it on. Nobody was there for Nashville. Corcoran spinning. Surridge. Oh, look at Miami playing through this pressure. Strong challenge from Corcoran. Nashville win it back. Frey goes through Mukhtar. AT&T connecting changes everything. Messi nutmegged. Tag Seth, and the foul went anyway.
You know, it's a little thing, but when you've trained all week long
on their roster. But now Messi. Jordi Alba
here and have this guy just
Messi
find those spaces.
Allende's down. Play continues. Messi, Mayer out defending, pops it over to Silvetti. Wheel now. Nashville struggling with this pressure from Miami, but Mukhtar is able to draw over to Muil. Muil wins a corner.
Well, Miami's going to have to be careful. If you're going to play direct into Silvetti.
Floating this one high into the air.
Walker Zimmerman, that he hasn't scored a goal in an MLS regular season. 2014 was the last time.
Allende turns. Bowers makes its way to Frey, who will cut it back. Ball direct towards Messi. Zimmerman steps in front, flicks it back to his goalkeeper, Joe Willis.
Close, and then I think Jordi Alba took it to a different level.
LIONEL Messi, who was able to carry the ball into space and score a signature goal.
See to float and find the space, but their whole job is to play off of Messi.
He is sending it into a dangerous
Great
spot.
defending from Nahar.
Yeah, it was flicked on, but then cleared by Andy Nahar. Segovia, who started so many games for Miami for most of the season, relegated to the bench. Messi again draws a foul. Corcoran disagrees with the call. Jordi Alba leaves it from distance, just wide. Rodriguez wasn't far away. Allende takes it away. Bauer comes back to intervene.
Yeah, Nashville's
trying to avoid an upset. Portland, the 8th seed in the West, coming to Southern California. 8:30 Eastern.
Players for them. Herrera with a nasty injury. Her thoughts and prayers go out.
Coming forward and floating it in. Ends up with Jordi Alba. Acrobatic volley is cleared by Andy Nahar. Zimmerman misses it. Silvetti leaves it. Messi puts it in. It's 2. A pair of Rosario boys. A new Newell's Old Boy to an old Newell's Old Boy, you could say. Silvetti to Messi. Miami up 2-0.
But think about Jordi Alba. 17 assists in all competitions coming into tonight's game. If you don't put pressure on him, he can thread the needle. He can find any pass he needs to all over the field. An absolute dime. Yes, Walker Zimmerman has to do for the 22 days that Nashville and BJ Kellen have prepped for Miami. It's the only way to play Miami, as Rodrigo DePaul's given a yellow for persistent infringement.
Paul in Miami to defend, and Nahar dumps it forward. Nobody there for Nashville. It's been that
turned the moment Messi showed up.
Nahar in to Rios Novo. Technically a draw, a win in penalties. Messi coming forward looking for a hat trick. Instead he's going to draw a yellow card. Walker Zimmerman into the book. And into Miami. Messi right at Willis, who catches, holds on. Routine enough. Who lead Nashville 2-0 at half. The current and forever star. And right off the second half kick, looking for a third. And Josh Bauer. And immediately Schaffelberg to Surridge, and Nashville score! But wait, it's waved off. A foul. Surridge taking down Falcone. Drama 30 seconds into the second half.
Well, the question will be whether or not he gets tangled on the I thought Sam Surridge tried to make.
But here come Nashville again. Surridge was offside. Miller contact him.
But play out and
Messi, DePaul go. DePaul towards Silvetti. Zimmerman there first. Back out to DePaul. Mukhtar draws a foul. Mukhtar knocked down, not clear. Now Messi has it. And Rodriguez did really well to win that. Oh, it's another nutmeg from Messi to Texas. This time it counts. Play continues. Jordi Alba. Nobody was at the back. He's brought him on now for the second half. Minutes off the bench in game 1. Jordi Alba behind Willis off his line. Will get there first.
For Mukhtar and Surridge.
Direct for Surridge. Away from DePaul, and then Falcone slides it out to Surridge! Over, but again, promising from Nashville. Brugman lost it. That brings down Messi popping it, Rodriguez leaving it, Nahar knocks it down, Willis has to pounce and does. Surridge has Wheel in the middle and just couldn't get there in time. Allen able to block it, but Nashville win a corner. Mukhtar, Zimmerman. Busquets was on the ground, no call was made, and Zimmerman sends it just wide and over. Mayer, Frey will send this towards Jordi Alba. Nahar. Zavetti tried, flicked it on, but he was making a run for it. Oh, Sergio Busquets. The foot a little too high, says Surridge cutting inside. Surridge is saved by Rocco Rios Novo. The first save of this game for Miami's goal. Turns now for Miami and cuts it back. And Silvetti!
Oh my goodness.
All the way across.
Well, you and I were here.
But Nashville on the front foot in this second half is tried to draw a foul, it wasn't given. And it's short. Get it back to Mukhtar. It's blocked.
Excuse me, so good spot there from Jack Mayer. You have to foul Lionel Messi if you don't win the ball cleanly.
Defensive setup and their ability to keep Nashville from really threatening too much. Anything more from Seattle, Minnesota. 10 rounds of penalties to the goalkeepers because of a red card. They want to be there. Mukhtar sends it in. Surridge! That took a deflection. It's another corner.
For Nashville.
Mukhtar towards the penalty spot this time. Messi and Alba and Allende the beneficiary. It's 3-0 Miami, and they can sense the conference semifinals.
You just can't be flippant when you defend Inter Miami from 20 yards and in. You've got to be so aggressive to force Alba and Messi to make a quicker decision. This ball's going to find its way to Jordi Alba, but I want you to watch Nashville. You've got to get after Alba and Messi quicker. You can't allow them to combine. There could be 1,000 people in downtown Miami and only 2 players with the ball. Jordi Alba and Lionel Messi will find each other. You have to force them to play elsewhere. And Allende
for 2! Clips it over Willis! Exclamation point for Inter Miami! Book those tickets to Cincinnati! Inter Miami will advance to the conference semifinal for the first time in club history. Dominant tonight. It's 4-0.
And I don't think you can overstate how important these 2 goals are for Allende. He does so much of the hard work off the ball, and his ability to stretch the field.